Did you know that 77% of your patients go online to check your reviews before they even make an appointment in your office? This was very surprising to me. Now, we have billions of people online with Facebook, with Instagram, with Google reviews. That wasn't present when I first opened up my office back in 1985. Matter of fact, there was no internet back then. But today people are going online. So online makes a very big difference. And how do you get a good online presence? I mean, a bad online presence can, bankrupt your practice. I've seen that happen to businesses. When some people go on there and they try to make a bad reputation for a certain business, that business can go down precipitously. And vice versa. If you get a good online reputation, it can go up, especially if you get an endorsement for someone who's well known. But most of us don't have well-known people. We don't have Beyonce as patients or the Kardashians or people going on there giving us reviews. We have just regular people. Most of us treat regular people. So, how do you improve your online presence? Well, really, this starts on having a great office and having a great team. But a number of ways you can do that is getting good reviews. My suggestion is that you get good reviews by utilizing a server that will give the patients the opportunity to review you. We have quite a few reviews online. We have over 2,700 five-star reviews on BirdEye and over 800 five-star Google reviews. And that happened over about 3 or 4 years. One of the things that we started to do is to ask people for reviews via text. And when you come in as a new patient, you'll get a text from our office, and the text is from a company called BirdEye, B-I-R-D-E-Y-E. It's been really effective. It's not very expensive to hire them. It's a few $1,000s a year, and they'll send out a text, and then the patient has an opportunity to fill out the text and to post a review. Negative reviews are also curated as well, so if it's a really negative review, sometimes they can stop it from being posted. Not always, but oftentimes. We don't ask patients for reviews. We don't give them Starbucks cards. We don't ask for gifts. We don't have an iPod in the office saying, hey, can you fill this thing out and give us a good review? Some people do that. If you do that, you can really 10x the number of reviews you get. But after you get, a few hundred reviews, that's enough. If you look online, the average office gets between about 50 and 100 five-star reviews, which is just okay. But do you want to be average? Don't you want to get hundreds of reviews? So people look at that and go, okay, I like this office. And every day, we will have people come into the practice, and they're coming in not because they know us, not because they know the quality of our care, not because they know where we're located, or we're given a referral by a friend. They come in because they've done their research online. Now, it's more than just getting five-star reviews. There are a number of other things that we do online. We do post on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook, but that's only recent. We only started doing that the last year. But one of the things that we did a number of years ago, and it's one of my passions, is we work on our website. Our website is one of our most effective marketing tools. And it's not a cookie-cutter website. It has a picture of the people that work there, everybody that works there. We have over 25 photos of people who work there. But we also post cases. And we post cases in different categories. I'm a periodontist, so we will have cases on single-tooth implants, multiple implants, full mouth rehabilitations, periodontics, connective tissue grafting, aesthetics, aesthetic crown lengthening. We have various different categories that we put together. And Jose, who works with me in the office, is my creative director, and he, on a daily basis, will put together material, and we put something up there. Now, if you don't create your own material, you can buy it and put it up there, but I think your own material works even better. We also do videos. And probably once or twice a week, I'll ask a patient if they had a good experience, would you like to make a video? And we make a video of that patient and their testimonial. For videos, we do give them a little bit of a gift. I give them either a free cleaning or a toothbrush, electric toothbrush, because it's for their time. And I would say about 90% of the patients I ask do say yes, and they'll make a video explaining their experience. When I tell them, I said, would you please look at it from the vantage point of being a new patient. What's it like to come in here for the first time? Because people like you were scared when they first came in. And so we have over 200 videos, and we link those to a lot of the cases. So if you go onto our website, which is our practice website, which is www.sonicdmd.com, you'll see all the videos we have and all of the cases, and then we've written also a few books that have these testimonials in. That's a lot of work for the average person, but certainly the videos are not that hard to get to put up there. All you have to do is ask a patient, and if you have an iPhone, just take an iPhone and say, hey, would you mind giving me 90 seconds of your time, or 60, and they'll record for you. And we found those very effective. What I also do is I show those videos to patients when they're in the practice. So we post on Instagram. I have my assistants post, my hygienist post hygiene tips. We don't do any dancing in the office. I mean, you can do that if you think you have a skill. I know a lot of people are sort of creative that way, but we just put out basic information that we do. It's really old school. We put out the material that we do, and it seems to make a difference. So we have a pretty good online presence. We don't spend a lot of money doing it, probably less than $1,000 a month, but it's mostly all done in-house. So if you don't like to do that yourself, you can hire somebody to do that, but make it real. Don't make it cookie cutter, because people can see the difference between something that's been bought or something that you do yourself. Like this video here is not professionally made. I'm just sitting in front of my bookcase talking in front of a camera. We're not going to be doing much with this video before it gets up there, and you can see I'm being real. I'm just being myself talking about something that we do on a daily basis, because people really understand who you are. People get you. You can't really hide, so don't try to make it too glamorized. We're not in the makeup business. We're just trying to provide really good care for people that we serve. So people find you mostly online is the first way, but there are a lot of other places. We'll talk about that in some of our future videos. But my suggestion to you right now is start to develop a presence online, Facebook, Instagram. If you want TikTok, people are going on there. You could do YouTube videos, but whatever you feel comfortable with, but have some sort of a presence on there. Give patients the opportunity to review your office. Hopefully you're doing a good job, because you'll want to get a good review. You can ask for reviews. That's totally up to you. Some people give Starbucks cards and ask for reviews on the way out. And your website. Take a look at my website. Look at other people's websites, and try to get a really, really great website. Update it. I know a lot of great dentists that produce beautiful work, but they don't put it up there for other people to see. All my work is up there so patients understand if they're going to have a gingival graft, they're going to know what the before looks like and the after. And I can also show them the surgical pictures. I put those up there. They're a little bit more hidden, but they can get to it. On our website, I think we have close to 1,200 pages of content. It's a little over the top, but it's a passion of mine. You don't need that much, but you do need something up there. And if you don't have somebody in your office that can do that for you, I'd recommend you hire somebody, at least on a part-time basis, maybe even 5-10 hours a week, just to help you create some content. Because that's the world we're living in today. For the younger people, I don't have to tell you, it's the digital age. We've become digitized over the last decade, and it's going to be even more so. The speed of change is going to increase. So things are happening rapidly, but the rapidity in which they're happening is going to also increase, as my friend Peter Diamandis talks about frequently. So get digitally involved so you can be more of the gift to your patients and to those you serve, and I hope you have a great day, everybody.